Hey guys, Greg here, Bone Tactical. Today we are going to be doing a little bit of gear review. All right, so I got Jones here with me. We're going to take the boat out and we're just going to be testing. We're just going to be testing some gear. I got some food here, got really cool emergency water, can turn salt water into drinkable water. Lem's shoes, got the backpacks, RTIC Coolers, Inky's tattoo, sunscreen, tattoo specific sunscreen, Nordic sunglasses, Vector optic binoculars, qualified captain beach towel, and then the survival kit that we get, directly from Bone Tactical. So all cool stuff, and definitely stuff that you guys are probably going to want to be checking out. So stay tuned and we'll get into a bunch of cool gear testing. But I'm going to break some of it out right now. Gray Man Operations pack here. I'll show you, this is a brand new one I just opened up. I've got one that I've taken with me all over the place, all over the world, in and out of the States when I go travel anywhere, and that one's right back here. So actually I'll just show you real quick, if I can pull this off. The difference, this is, they weather in very nicely. You'll see like a little bit of, it like lightens up in color a little bit. Just kind of looks cool. It gets like a patina. Is how I feel, and that's several years old. That's like maybe almost 10 years old, probably a little less, somewhere in there. And then this is brand new, just opened it today. So that's how they weather over the years. This is actually Inky's tattoo products here, and this is a tattoo specific sunscreen, pretty cool. So I'm just gonna spray a little bit of this on there. Coconut scent, so pretty cool there. Tattoo specific sunscreen, 50 SPF, UVA, UVB protection. Wow, that smells really cool. I like that, and it's reef friendly, which is very nice. Fish friendly for those of us who are divers, fishermen, conservationists. Going through the list there, we've got the Nix sticks, which I'm gonna snap into one of these right now. Actually, really like these. If you can't tell, this particular one, 100% grass-fed spicy beef. The sunglasses, so I'm now protected. Nordic sunglasses, so now eyes are protected from UV, tattoos are protected from UV, and we're good to go. Little snack for the road. I love these little meat sticks because from Nix sticks, because they're just convenient. You don't have to keep them cool. They last a long time. They're healthy. It's just protein, man. So I'm gonna keep checking this different stuff out, using what we talk about and trying to share with you guys, maybe some cool products you might like, why you might like them, stuff that might make your life easier, so on and so forth. You guys have probably seen my videos out on expedition, and I use a Yeti cooler on expedition sometimes. I have a Yeti. I also use RTIC products, and this is the first time I've had the exact comparable version of the RTIC cooler to my Yeti cooler. That's why I mentioned Yeti. And I actually already noticed some features that I really like better about the RTIC, and it's cheaper. So I started using their tumblers a long time ago because they were cheaper, and always had great luck with the RTIC. There's like a screw that holds the water. You take it out to let the water out, like a drain valve plug, screw plug thing. Well, a lot of times my workers end up cleaning out the cooler at the end of the day if we're on expedition or something, or some of my guys, and a couple times they've lost those screws. And I noticed this one doesn't just have one, it has two, which is really nice, because with the Yeti I have found that you have to prop it open somehow and leave the hole open so it doesn't get nasty inside, because it has to have flow. Well, this one has two, and they have stainless steel little, they're connected, so you can't lose them. You unscrew them and you don't have to keep track of them. Really cool, just tells you a lot about the attention to detail. As far as everything else, it's so similar, but I even want to say that it's better. I don't know how long it holds ice. I'm not gonna get into some sort of a competition of how long these coolers hold ice, because it's really I don't have the conditions to be able to say definitively which one holds ice longer. But I put ice in this, a little bit ice in here in the morning, and it is still going strong. The ice is still in there. There's not hardly any water. It hasn't melted much. So I can tell you for sure this is going strong, and I'm really impressed. Taking a little lunch break here, gonna have a sandwich. Thanks for tuning in. Definitely recommend RTIC tumblers, coolers, products for just makes life a little easier. Hoodie that I have on is really nice to have. It's from Qualified Captain. It's just like one of those nice comfortable hoodies, you know, nothing real crazy special about it. I do like the Qualified Captain Instagram page, really interesting. If you hadn't checked it out, hilarious stuff on there, really cool. Do support that brand. Check that out. And I do have a little set of binoculars in here, so I do want to mention that. I have checked these out already, did the unboxing. The Vector Optics Continental Plus 10x42 binocular, and I really do like them. I already had, like I said, I've used them a little bit. I'm going to use them again right now, and I feel like Vector Optics is, I've reviewed binoculars on the channel before, and I don't just say something just for saying it ever. You guys know I'm always giving honest feedback, and I feel like this is the best. You know, I've reviewed and seen so many binoculars. Before this, I was using the Bushnell lower end. I think it's Bushnell Elite or something like that, and that was kind of like the best bang for the buck. They're definitely not the best, but I felt like they were the best bang for the buck, and I now feel like that Vector Optics is the best bang for the buck that I have found. So I really like these, and something, you know, interesting to have or nice to have out on the water. I wouldn't say they're necessary unless it's like a recon situation and you had to see something, then that's for sure necessary. And then this is a great set of binoculars. They're field binoculars, so they're small enough to carry, but they're big enough to actually be pretty powerful. And the reason I do like having a good set of binoculars, and that's just really to me, it's more of for daily life, it's a convenience thing. So if I keep one of these in my EDC bag, Gray Man Operations pack that you can see sitting over here next to me, allows me to transition through multiple environments, or really almost any environment. Even if I had to go out into the bush or the woods, I got the backpack, camo backpack cover, which the Ultimate Survival Kit that I sell comes with the camouflage backpack cover. And so really any environment is translatable with that backpack you can see sitting right there next to me. And let's say I'm out here fishing and I want to just stop and see if I can see any bird activity, if I can see, you know, the certain kinds of bait fish popping up on the shore, or maybe some dolphins. I saw some dolphins earlier. Or, you know, if it's a search and rescue, quickly becomes search and rescue situation, or if something happens to where I want to be able to identify a number on a boat if something bad happened, or if I was like, what is that in the water out there? Or is that a sandbar, or is that a oyster bar? You know, so there's a lot of times that it would be convenient to have something like this. Just some cool stuff that I'm actually getting out in the field. If you guys like this stuff, seeing the stuff in use and kind of talking through it and telling you guys whether it works or not, rather than just the unboxing, you know, taking the better stuff to the next level, let me know. Thanks for watching. Bone out.